Welcome, thanks for stopping by. It's time to learn with our friend Clive. So grab your brush, have a great time.
Show you on this camera, hello camera,
And
how
don't
I've actually
forget
got my
to click
easel set up
subscribe.
there for you, and this is to the side of my main easel. So always have your painting surface angled. Don't have it flat, because it's not good for you if it's flat. It really isn't. So you need to have that canvas there like that. So what we'll do today is let's just put a little bit of moisture on my board like that, and what I'm going to do is just get a little bit of yellow and a little bit of yellow ochre together, a bit of white, and I'm just going to very quickly put a bit of a tonal wash, very thin wash over the entire surface of that painting like this, the canvas I should say. It just helps to kill that white, because the white can affect your eyes a lot. You'd be surprised how it will affect your eyes a lot. So I always like to put a wash on. And another question I'm asked a lot is, how do you hold that on there? What's keeping that on there, Clive? Well, this stuff is called blue tack. There we are. It's that stuff you can buy and to put Christmas cards on walls and stuff like that. It's just like a sticky blue tack. Or you can get it in white. It's called white tack. Doesn't matter. You just roll that up like that, and you stick that under your canvas, and you can stick it on your board, and it holds it in place. That's what I use. Nothing magic in this place. It certainly isn't. So let's dry that very quickly. Alright, now I'm only going to use a couple of small brushes today. These are the range of brushes I'm going to be using. Oh, I just picked up a load of green paint on my hand. Look at that. Look. Where did that come from? I don't know. God, we can make a mess in a studio sometimes, but it doesn't matter. That's the joy of painting, in fact. So I just use a couple of small brushes and we just wipe them off like that. I don't know where that green come from. There you go. Oh dear, dear me. There we are. So I've got a couple of short flats and a detail brush. There we are. That's it, really. And he's throwing brushes everywhere around the studio now. Oh, everything's gone wrong now. Everything's gone wrong. I can't bend down there and get that. I'm getting too old. So we'll manage with what we've got. Let's get a brush. Let's just get a bit of Prussian blue. Bit of red. I want to warm that up. Make it more purpley. And a little touch of white to it. Touch of white. Touch of white. There you are. What a lovely blue. Got a blue with a tint of red in it. And let's just get that. Little steady paintings. I love them. I love these little steady paintings. I'm not got the best brushes. It doesn't matter. Bit of white. Bit of white. Using the brush like this. Let's get a bit more blue over this side. Bit of bold white just on the top there. Have fun. Getting a brush, wiping the brush with a bit of tissue paper, a bit of white. Get a bit of cloud in the sky like this. Tap it in. Just have a bit of fun like that. Get that bit of that blue down there. Getting a bit of red now. Mixing a bit of this red in. get a bit of red under there. Get a bit of red in that Prussian blue, just to darken this red. A bit more like a crimsony colour. So get some more red now, come down. And then chuck a bit of yellow in there. Let's chuck a bit of yellow into that now. Make it more orange. Blending it all together, getting these edges to merge. A bit of warmth in this sky. Like that. Same brush, just yellow. A little bit of white. Yellow and white. Get that. There's a hair there. Where did that come from? I don't know. I'm losing hair. I think I'm going bald, I think. Seems to be a lot of hair around lately. I don't know. Bit of white, bit of yellow. Just mixing these colours together. Try and get a line going across like that. Ooh. Put a bit more colour up there in a second. Let's just get a little bit of warmth in the bottom here, like that. Because we don't want it too bright. There we go. I need to get that blue to come down a little bit more. Just wash my brush. Same brush. I haven't changed my brush. I was going to, but I've dropped it on the floor, so I can't bend down and get that now. I'm just going to put a bit more blue in this sky. Like this. Just to merge this together. Make it look a little bit more as if it's just coming together like this. Maybe there's a few clouds. The sun is set. We don't have to put the sun in. The sun is set. We could put a little bit of the sun in, I think. Maybe. It's just, you've got those dark clouds you get when the sun is setting. I don't know if you've seen those clouds. Have you seen those clouds? It looks quite pretty actually when they set like that. Get this. Like that. Good, nice backdrop for an African sunset. If you wanted to put some trees and things in there, that would look really nice. In fact, we could just get another brush a minute. We could put a little bit of a bright. Maybe just a little bit of a bright sun there like that. Let's just make him a bit more orangey type of colour. You can just about see him then. There you go. It's really, really deep in on the horizon. Let's get some Prussian blue now. And let's just draw a line. Try and keep it straight if you can. Not easy at this angle. Block that in like that. Don't need a lot of paints. You don't need a lot of brushes. Very simple, easy. This line has got to be dead straight. I'm not worried too much about it today, but you have to be, I think. And just chuck a little bit of white. Just in the front like this. Bit more bright white now. Just touchy, touchy, touchy. I'll do for now. Get some yellow ochre. Yellow ochre. Lovely colour, yellow ochre. Get a bit of yellow. Bit of white. Let's get a bit of white. Let's get a bit more red. Let's get a bit of yellow ochre, touch of red. Yellow ochre, touch of red maybe. Just to darken this up. Bit of blue coming off my brush there, it doesn't matter. Just darkens that up. That's what you've got to do. You've got to make sure that you wash your brush as well. Don't do what I do. I try to rush sometimes, but that's okay. That's quite a nice colour anyway. I'm happy with it. Bit of red, yellow ochre. Put a bit of red in just to light, darken that up a touch, make it look as if there's a little bit of refraction coming off that sky. A bit of white in there. Just trying to make some sand of sorts. What I try to do here is show you that it's just a joy of painting, really. You need just to paint. It doesn't matter what you paint. It doesn't matter how you paint. You get the basic principles. The more painting you do is the fact is the more painting you do, the better you're going to get. And that's it. That's all you have to do, really. You just got to keep painting and painting and painting and come up with some ideas and copy others if you have to copy others, and that's fine. As long as you don't sell those paintings, it's okay. I'm going to just put some more water effects in now. Like as if the tide has come in and put a bit of light in here like that and just fade that in, brush it in with your finger a little bit like that, just like as if it's just a bit of light coming in. I do miss it a lot. I could walk on the beach with my wife. In fact, I think that would be a good idea if I did that. If I could find a small brush. Let's use this brush. Let's just get my oops, don't want too much. Let's get my head in there. Yeah, I give myself a white shirt maybe. Give myself a white shirt maybe. Just play around, paint some stick people. That's all you need to do. It doesn't have to be 100% accurate, as I've said to you before. I'm just going to mix some Prussian blue and some burnt umber together. Just darken the colour. And just try and paint in a shape as a representation of maybe me walking or something. There we are. Just take your time. It will work out. Trust me, it'll work out. A bit of red. Coming down like that. Bit of that Prussian blue and burnt umber. Prussian blue and burnt umber will make a black type of colour. There you go. Let's put some white into that Prussian blue, and let's just put some lines there now. It's really, that's all you need to do. You don't need to spend a lot of time on learning how to paint figures, really. You don't. Let's get a little bit of. Let's put some more white on our shirt. Just concentrate. I'm going to make a little bit of pink. There you go. A little bit of pink, a little bit of pink. Darken that up. Just a touch there. Here we are. We're walking down the beach, I think. That's what we're doing. My wife and I are walking down the beach. A long way to go down to that beach. It certainly is. There we are. That's me and the wife walking down the beach somewhere in Wales. I quite like this one. I'm going to sign this one. So, if you like what you've seen today, please like, comment, share and subscribe, and don't forget just to paint and have fun. So thank you very much. Bye.
So grab your brush, have a great time. And don't forget to click subscribe.